Hi, I'm Lori Sackman. Today we're at Carnton Mansion in Franklin, Tennessee. I wanted to bring you guys out here because this is my favorite place on the planet. Now I know it might kind of sound strange since you probably can see a house in the distance over here, that's Carnton Mansion, and you can see tombstones over here, which is the largest privately owned Confederate cemetery in the country. These two, the cemetery and the house, together make up Carnton Mansion. And I grew up in Franklin, and I would always come out here, and I loved being a part of this place. The reason why we have a cemetery here is because this was one of the many sites of the Battle of Franklin, which was November 30th, 1864. At the time, the battle happened closer to downtown Franklin, maybe about 2 miles from this location. And bodies were being brought over to the mansion. It was the largest house in town. It became the field hospital. The owner of the house was John and Carrie McGavick, and Carrie McGavick kind of led the charge and helped and fed the soldiers and helped those that were dying. The soldiers were buried where they fell, essentially, or out in the farmlands, and in 1866 they decided to kind of put a space together for a privately owned cemetery, and the McGavicks donated this land. The cemetery is 2 acres long. You can kind of see in the distance there's a smaller section of the cemetery, and that's the family cemetery, which was really special and kind of shows you where Carrie McGavick was coming from, that this is an extension of her family. Today, inside the cemetery, there are 1,496 graves. Roughly 750 are marked, and about 560 are unknown. And they're sectioned off into the different states that the soldiers fought. So I want to come out here and show you this beautiful place. If you're in Franklin ever, come out to Carnton. It's a great visit.